first off, look at this. Look at this jungle. It's so great to have my green thumb guru, as I call Vira, because Vira's helped me so much over the years, because I'm very interested in green thumb and transporting the backyard into kind of something like this. And you've been there for me for from Wildhagen Greenhouses, Vira Wildhagen, in studio, in the flesh. We normally come and visit you, but you brought all of this to us. And you've come at an interesting time, because we're past the May 2-4. That's generally when people are putting things in the ground. But then last night it was so cold.
Oh my gosh, it was freezing. That whole saying about planting on May 2-4 should stick, because I mean, think about Mother's Day was so warm.
Right.
Everyone was super excited. People were getting their flowers, and we kept saying, well, make sure to leave them in. Or if you do plant your flowers early, you can always put a bed sheet over top of things. It absorbs the frost. But who would have known? Yeah.
So it was cold last night. It's going to be cold. It's going to be cold again tonight before we start to warm things up. So I was away, so I haven't put anything in the ground yet. But I was eager, and I wanted to do it yesterday. And you're just like, maybe just hold off a couple more days.
I have all your stuff waiting in the greenhouse, looking beautiful.
Amazing. Okay, so what do we want to do today? Because you brought so much.
I brought a bunch of stuff. So we have a bunch of things. Maybe we'll start with a little contest.
Okay.
A little like quiz, shall we say? I brought a bunch of herbs.
All right.
So every year I test you a little bit on like what herbs are which, and one of these is not an herb in this whole tray. So
where do you want to start?
So you can just start at the front if you want.
Okay,
I can hold it up.
This one, I know by the look of this one, that's sage.
Yes.
Right? This one is that parsley?
Yep.
Okay, parsley.
Whoa.
Is this cilantro?
Yeah.
That's cilantro.
You're way too good at this.
This is this mint?
Yep.
Yeah. Which is
have
so
a
good.
little
Which is and mint is so good because it kind of takes over and you can make mojitos with it.
You know what? Mint is so awesome because you also can dry it, and you can grind up the leaves and use it as tea.
Oh,
Make your own tea.
Is this dill? Is that dill?
Gotcha.
Wait, what's that one?
Gotcha.
What's this one?
This is asparagus.
Oh, is it?
Asparagus.
Oh.
It takes like 4 years. So once you plant, it takes about 4 years to get actual asparagus.
Right.
But doesn't it look like dill?
It does look like dill.
I know.
And can you just put this, like you can just use it for like the aesthetic look? It doesn't have to?
Well, I would plant this in your garden.
Right.
Like plant it in the garden in an area that you can leave for like years, right? Because it'll take 4 years to come up. But it looks just like dill.
It does look like dill.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into what, like, I love tropics, tropical plants, but you have an idea of something that you can do with some of your tropical plants, like this awesome elephant ear. And I'm going to cut a leaf off, which is kind of like sacrilege, but you say you can do something with that.
I'm going to fan you with it, ready?
Oh, thank you. Yes, this is why we have you on.
So this here banana tree is called the Ancetta Red. It is fruitless, but it is awesome. So it grows up to 14 feet in your garden in one season. If you want to go tropics, get one of these. But the coolest thing ever is that if you wanted to take one of the leaves, you can actually take a marker and do, like, if you were doing a charcuterie board or something, you can actually write on it welcome or happy birthday or whatever. It's very dramatic.
Because it's going to be growing
back. Do you want to try it?
Because it grows back so quickly.
Exactly.
Now, would you put it in the ground or would you put it in a pot?
So look, how cute.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And then all your friends come in and they're like, wow.
Yeah, cool.
You know what? If you put the banana tree in the ground, the actual tree grows wide. Right. It'll fan out like crazy. But if you leave it in a pot, it'll go to 14. We had them 14 feet tall. It's very impressive.
Okay, so I don't know if we have time for this, but we got 2 minutes left. So let's even put stuff in a pot.
Goes so fast when I'm here. I just want to keep talking.
I know, but you're so great. So what would we put in a planter? And what's the best way to do this?
I brought. Remember what that's called?
Oh,
you know it.
Oh goodness.
Remember?
Is it something? Canna lily?
Yes.
Canna lily. Okay.
Canna lily. Okay, so we always put the center in first.
Because you want some height. You want some height in the middle.
That's right.
Okay.
Plus, the canna lily is amazing. It actually grows about 5-6 different stems and has all different red flowers at the top.
Okay, we only got 30 seconds. So where can people
Begonias.
Begonias. Where can people find more and come and see you?
Okay, so we have a garden center at Wildhagen Greenhouses, but a lot of this stuff like lettuce bowls and different things are also available at all Fortino's locations and Longo's locations as well.
Amazing.
And if you're in Toronto, Foodland Thorncrest. So we do have a lot of wholesale people, but
they can follow you where?
Wildhagen Greenhouses.
And on Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook, we're on all of that.
Hey, Vira, great to see you.
Thank you for having me.